Well, this is video from the Mixed Choirs Open competition yesterday at the Cincinnati Masonic Center. Cincinnati's own St. Monica St. George Choir was among those competing. The choirs won't know until tomorrow who won the competition. And of course, the choirs competing in the World Choir Games are hoping for those coveted trophies to be named the best in their categories. But who exactly is responsible for making them? Well, joining us now is Jim Robinson from the Rookwood Pottery Company. And you've brought some of these coveted trophies with you. They look great. They look really good. So tell us a little bit about the design and what went into the design of these trophies.
A number of steps occur to bring this about. We need, of course, lead time to turn clay into a fused, durable object. And so the number of steps have occurred. I'd say the most important thing to realize at the Rookwood Pottery is that we have assembled a team of people. And so every object that you see here has been touched by many, many hands thus far. And you have to drop back before that to the competition that actually occurred among the schools here locally, DAP up at the University of Cincinnati and also the Art Academy. And so we put out an all call to the students. Drawings came in, and then choices were made among those pieces that came in, the drawings. Remember, they were just drawings at this time. And then working with our technicians in our mold room and people like this, people with the expertise, the drawing was made into an actual object. So the large object here represents the piece that will be given to the choir masters. It's designed by Una Chung, who's actually from Korea, speaking of international connections here, and who was trained as a science teacher in Korea, and then got into the arts and came here to study at the Art Institute, at the Art Academy here. And her design with this wonderful treble clef pattern just knocked us all out when it came in. So there were a number of these different objects that went off to Germany for the final jurying, and then the piece came back, and we sent it off to one of our great technicians, Gary Simon, who turned the drawing into the object.
They look fantastic. Now, for those of us who don't sing, because trust me, I don't think you guys want to hear me sing. Is there a way that we can get these without singing for them?
You'll have to sing for your supper for the large one. And this is a music city, so this is a very appropriate that it should be here. A number of the objects have been made. We've made a mini trophy designed on the larger trophy, and then also a couple of discs, coasters, and also a commemorative tile based on the Genius of Water fountain down at the plaza. And so they'll be sold in a number of different places. The commemorative tile will be sold through Macy's, through their fine jewelry department. I think there's a signing on at 3 o'clock on the 10th, for example. So that one's going there in a number of different colors developed by me. And then the smaller pieces will be available in a number of places around town. There will be appointments at Carew Tower. The Union Terminal Center has an area, and also they'll be available at our shop. They'll also be available at I'm dredging here.
Well, that's all right. People can head to our website for that, and we thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry to cut you off a little bit there.
You're good.
We, of course, have plenty more on the World Choir Games throughout the newscast, and of course, you can visit our website for more information on where they get these wonderful trophies. We'll say